Power 94 WJTT is the homie Big Tula, and this is in the chat where every Saturday morning we focus on local players, local coaches, local programs, and local perspective on hip-hop and sports. You have entered the chat, and today we have McClendon Curtis has entered the chat. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good. How about you?
I am doing good. Welcome back, welcome back. So just so we can run it down, a former Central High football player who went on to play at UTC, and then now is currently playing for Arizona Cardinals.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right. Still in the same conference.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Man, I'm excited.
Okay.
Get to see my guys still, relationships are everything, but I'm excited to play against the guys,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. And what brings you here today is you're having your third camp, Big Curt's third annual football camp, and that's coming up Saturday, July 12th, and it's at Central again, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so tell us a little bit about the camp for those that might not know about it.
The camp is honestly an opportunity for the young people from ages. I'm a stretch the age, probably like 6 to 17. Just come out there getting good work with guys from the city, but also guys that play in the league as well. And it's not like contact; it's non-contact. It's drills, working on position, and honestly, just having a good time and maybe having some guys compete. And honestly, this year it's co-ed, so I feel like it's always been open to be co-ed, but definitely making the emphasis on seeing some of those athletic girls that we have that want to come out and compete and show up some of the young guys.
Oh, that's awesome. That's dope. That's dope. Because last year was Chattanooga's first year to have flag football for women's flag football in the city. So that's awesome that you're expanding that to where males and females could be part of this camp. So that's coming up Saturday, July 12th.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then so kind of tell us what last year and the year before, and tell us what's going to be different about this year.
First year I gave I'm gonna make it quick. Gave Nikki like 2 weeks to put the camp together, so we just had shirts and drills.
Right,
and it went really well. Second year, we had a lot more sponsors and a lot more people came out. Like Hibbets did a big thing, bringing in cleats and shoes. We had Pro Image bringing in mini helmets and gear. We had who else? Coca-Cola. We had Nakia Swafford, you all, Power 94 giving us support. Plenty of radio stations and news putting the camp out there, but man, just being able to give those kids opportunities, and I can't forget Dick's Sporting Goods.
Right. Every
year they bless us and allow us to come in there and get things that these young people can walk away with and continue to work on their craft with. So I'm just happy to be able to spread the love.
All right, and so we expect more of the same this year?
Yes, sir, more of the same. Working on trying to add like backpacks and some school supplies this year, kind of see where we go with that. But just like stepping it up year by year, man, and trying to have our media people that come out, give me an opportunity and talk about the camp, but have them come to the camp and let the young kids see what it's like to be interviewed.
We'll definitely be there. Let's give them some. That's a good idea. Let's give them some training on what it's like, the media training. That's something that's actually needed, because a lot of times people say or do things and they're like, man, I wish you wouldn't have said it. I wish I wouldn't have done that, and it can affect your value, because you really are valuable. Your skill set is, there's people out there trying to hire you, so you got to be the total package.
Yes.
So we're definitely going to be out there. And I know the kids that have been part of the camps, and they really had a great time. I mean, I know one kid in particular that all he wanted to do was play with the Seahawks every time we played Madden after that. So it definitely impacts people, and it's a great thing. And if you want to add to be some of the people that are giving goods or services is there any way they can donate or be involved?
Yes. You can go to my Instagram page at McClendon_Curtis, and in the bio there's the Big Curt Charitable Foundation, and you can send a donation there. Any donation is accepted, obviously, and even if it's just like you bringing, water, whatever the kid, feel like the kids need, man. Trying to make sure they have the best time that they can on that day, and just something to remember, because growing up, I remember the kids in pro camp. But it really wasn't until I got older till we had, NFL guys come back and doing camps. I wasn't alive or thought of when Reggie White had his camp. But it's just wanting to do that, man. Giving the kids something to do, seeing them compete, and showing people care about them.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of the NFL and it was a long time before I actually ever met somebody that actually played. So being able to actually, for these kids to know that they see somebody that's actually playing the game that they want to play, that's actually from here, means so much, because they can realize that it can happen for them too if they put in the hard work and do all the things they need to do to make it to get to that level. You and all the people you bring with you are a testament that that's actually possible.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
So we appreciate you, and again, we're proud to be a part of it. it. And if they want to register, they go to McClendoncurtis.com.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what all information will they need to do that?
Your first name, last name, your mama's email, or your email if you got one. But put the insurance on there, just making sure kids are good. And everything like that. Just it's literally like a one-page form.
Right.
It's nothing crazy.
And the best part about it is nowhere on it does it say anything about money because this camp is free. It's open to the community. All they need to do is register to make sure that you have enough people there to practice and teach and all the things that you give to them. You want to make sure you got enough. So that's why you need to go register right now at McClendoncurtis.com.
Yes, sir. No.
All right. So that's coming up again Saturday, July 12th. But before we go, I just want to get into the last couple times you've been here, member of the Seahawks, and now you're in Arizona. So tell us a little bit about the difference in that of just like the transition and going to that team. What's it like being out there? What's some of the differences or some of the things you like?
It's a big transition, man, and just taking the time to figure out where you want to be next. It was a blessing to have teams reaching out to my agency and my agent to see, would I be interested to come to their team. But I would say just, the biggest thing is like getting adjusted moving wise, learning a new playbook. Playbooks, can be easy or difficult depending on the offensive coordinator. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I had some familiar faces in the Arizona building that are from Chattanooga, or not really from Chattanooga.
Yeah, but they're UTC Mocs.
Yeah, UTC Mocs and a few coaches, man. And I was like, let me see what this talking about. Feel like it'll fit me as a player.
Right.
I like to run the ball. I'm a downhill blocker. Yeah. That's kind of like my thing, pulling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see. Culture's different. From Seattle, every team's culture is different, so just seeing, making the brotherhood, family, the guys that you get to meet and play with along the way, man, it's a part of the journey.
As far as like the city itself, I know Seattle is one of those that's known for its rain and it kind of seems like it's gloomy. I mean, they're also known for coffee, but it could be beautiful. It has. So what in Arizona? What I've only been there in the airport, so I didn't really get the experience. I looked out the window and you could see that there was like desert and stuff around there. But is that a big difference? Like just the way it feels like practicing on the field, like that feels different.
It's a beautiful vibe out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. The mountains. And it's not all, desert, majority desert. Yeah. It is, but you got some good views, man, and the housing is beautiful. I literally, honestly, drive around some weekends and just like seeing and exploring Arizona, trying different foods. But Seattle's beautiful right now.
Yeah.
When I say around October to April or May, that's when that's that gloomy or that rain. But no, AZ. They actually had some good rain come through June, and that was the last time. The last time that happened was 100 years ago.
Wow! So
that was crazy. So
all right, hey, we're going to be cheering for you, just like we always do. We're proud of you. Thank you for coming back to the city and doing this for Chattanooga and for the youth here. And again, I want you all to sign up. Big Curt's Football Camp coming up. The third annual camp, Saturday, July 12th, and that's at Central High School. Register at McClendoncurtis.com. Anything you want to say?
Hey, look, if you want to have your kids tired, bring them. It's free, literally. No, no money involved.
All right, we appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, it's Big Tula, McClendon Curtis on Enter the Chat for Power 94.